Compound Boss on X. He spilt some beans. Someone leaked my pay. It seems I'm not gonna acknowledge it. I mean, deny it or say that. What is it? I'm not gonna or deny it. Confirm. I had to go. I'm not gonna confirm or deny that the information is correct. But stupid Compound Boss put it out there that it didn't. He didn't mention my name, but he did say he knows somebody that's in the radio business. He's in radio now. He works 2 hours a week. And he was so stupid because he thought he was getting $150 an episode for the show. And he was fine with that because the money wasn't the issue, he said, whoever he was talking about. He said the money wasn't the issue. This guy got a radio gig because he wanted to get back into broadcast radio and have some fun and rebuild the broadcast radio brand, I guess. I don't know, because I don't know who he's talking about. He didn't mention a name. But this idiot just accepted a job thinking he was getting $150 an episode. That would be once a week. That's $5,200 a year. $5,200 a year. No, it's more than that. That's only 52 weeks. So you get 5,200, and then you got to go 2,250 on that 750 plus. It's like almost $8,000 a year, something like that. And this idiot was happy with that. Then he gets his contract. And he looks at it. He's reading through the contract. Like, is everything cool? And he realizes the pay it's a 6-figure salary a year. 6 figures. What an idiot. But, that's what happens. I hear the guy doesn't have an agent, lawyer. He just wanted to get back into radio and have some fun. So, oddly enough, that's a true story. So I hear. Yeah, went out last night. Don't usually go out on a Monday. Went out. Great dinner. Oh, Hall's Steakhouse. My God, is that place awesome. Oh, yeah, it's a steakhouse. Great steak. Great, atmosphere. What, Anthony? In Greenville, South Carolina? Yes. In Greenville, South Carolina. People think you got to be near one of those big cities. Think you got to be by one of them big cities to get good northern food like the Yankees get up there. But nope. I'll say it 1,000 times to you people, especially you New Yorkers. If you're hanging around up there thinking, I don't want to move because of the food, it's always an excuse. You like your Chinese food and Italian food and barbecue and pizza and everything else made by Mexicans, because that's what you're getting, or Indians. That's what you're getting. You're not getting authentic, good food cooked by people of varying cultures. It's always what they talk about when they talk about immigrants here. Oh, the food. Gavin brought this up a while ago, and it's very accurate. It's like an excuse everyone has. Oh, immigrants. We need them. Why? The food. And it's like, wait. So Mexicans make everything, and that's good? That's diversity? It's not like you go into an Italian place, the guy's like, oh, mamma mia, and he's got the Chef Boyardee hat on, and he's making stuff. Yeah. Go into a pizza place in New York. I defy you to find an Italian person working there. All Mexicans or some form of Hispanic, let's say. Could be Puerto Rican, could be Central American, but I'll just use the generic term Mexican. But Yeah, that's, and you go to it. I'm not even just selling everyone on Greenville. It's most smaller cities in a lot of states in the country, as long as they're not liberal douchebag states like California and New York and whatnot. But you go to these restaurants and you'll find real Americans of varying ethnic backgrounds that reflect the food they're cooking. It's amazing. White people, Europeans, and they're cooking away, making great food. They left these shit cities to get a better life for themselves and open up these restaurants, and they're fantastic. But I had like 2 espressos, double espressos, and I could not sleep last night. I think I got a total of maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours max sleep last night. Just rolling around in bed, all hopped up on espresso. Looking at you, hey, and my wine and peaches, like Feech. Anyway, yeah, had a good night. It's odd for a Monday. Don't usually go out on a Monday, but just something in the air. Doing the Sunday night show for WABC, it makes the week different for me. Now Mondays feel more like a Tuesday, if that makes any sense. I stress out before Sunday now. Whereas I used to not stress out, but I'd be like, okay, I got a show to do tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm prepped for it and everything. Prep. Ooh. I want to make sure I'm prepped for it. Now, with the Sunday night show, by Friday, I'm really like stressing out about preparing for the Sunday show. And then the guys over at ABC are asking for videos and audio clips and things and ideas and stuff like that. So it's not just like this I've done for many years now where I pop on and do it. There's a lot more to it. And I start like kind of stressing out. And then when I get through the show, when 10 o'clock Sunday night rolls around and I'm done, I kind of go like, oh God, all right. I got another week to prepare for this Sunday night show. So then when I do Mondays, this show on Monday, it already feels like I've done a show and I've stressed out or I've prepared, and Monday doesn't feel so much like Monday now. It feels like Tuesday. Now it's Wednesday. You know what I mean. Or do you? Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Quick thing we had was Trump. Could play this one. Yeah, Sean, you could play this one. Trump shouts out my boss, John, his wife, and WABC Radio. This is part of being involved in a real radio station, broadcast radio station in New York City, that the president actually acknowledges your boss. He was at a Greek Orthodox gathering, Donald Trump, and he spoke, and he brought up my boss, John C., and his wife, and WABC Radio. And yeah, watch this. It's very, very cool.
And another terrific guy and woman, by the way. We have John Catsimatidis, number one, and his beautiful wife, Margot. And I want to thank you. And your daughter, Andrea, is here. Good. Wow. That's good. We have the whole family. He's done a fantastic job. The family has with ABC, and they have the biggest radio show and biggest station, I think, in New York. So good. So we have to really be nice to them when we think we're going to win New York. And if you have him on your side, but it's a great family. Thank you very much, my friends, for a long time. Thanks, John.
There you go. Look at that, huh? And he even mentioned my show. He says the number one show in New York. So he didn't have to say my name. I just knew it was. So that was nice. That was a nice acknowledgement of the Anthony CUMIA show Sunday night, 8 to 10 p.m. on WABC Radio New York and various affiliates around the country. I really got to get get my boss on the line and ask him, hey, where the else am I? Because I know I'm on the network. I know I'm being syndicated in other markets because I have to take breaks and there's like hard outs. You must break at 8:30 and 10 seconds, Anthony, not a second before or after. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm up on the bird, as they call it in the biz. I'm up on the bird. And yeah, I got to ask so I could brag a little bit, bragocious a little bit.